What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and I hope everyone is doing great this weekend. Today I want to do a fun video. This is an opinion video, and I want to talk about my 5 favorite credit cards that I'm using in 2022. Now, like I said, this video is purely opinion, and this is not a list of the most valuable cards or the most powerful cards. It's sadly just my favorite at the moment. If you completely disagree with one or more of these cards, feel free to comment below and tell me how terrible that card is. There is no one-size-fits-all top 5, so yours will likely be different, maybe even much different. Either way, tell me in the comments, what are your favorite credit cards of 2022? But first, if you're new here, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, and travel. If you're interested in that sort of thing, slap that subscribe button. If at any time during this video you get any value, hit that like button. It will absolutely help us with the YouTube algorithm, and it will help us get this information and this entertainment out to other folks, and it is completely free for you to do. Please do it. Also, you'll notice below we do have an Instagram and a Facebook page. On our Instagram, we post our travel pictures and some memes. On the Facebook page, we post a lot of deals and relevant news. So if you have time, check us out on socials. And also, if you have time, check out our links in the description. We have links for everything from credit cards to cryptocurrency exchanges to ways to find super cheap flights and shopping portals. If you get a minute, check those out. All right, guys, I know your time is your most valuable asset, so I will jump right into this. Now, these are in no particular order. So I will tell you my favorite cards, and I will tell you a few reasons why they're my favorite. First one is the American Express Platinum card. No surprises here. If you are a fan of the channel, you know that we really like the Platinum card, and we talk about it quite frequently because it is such a great card. What do I like about it? Well, the ×5 membership rewards points on flights and hotels, that speaks for itself. But my number one thing about this card is the lounge access. The Centurion Lounge and the Escape Lounges. Now, the Escape Lounges are particularly interesting to me because I live in an area where we don't have any airport lounges, and we are getting an Escape Lounge. I am excited to finally go to my home airport and actually have a lounge to sit at and wait. Now, the card also gives you Delta Sky Club access when flying with Delta, and we'll talk more about that here in a minute. The Fine Hotels and Resorts program with American Express is one of my favorite programs. It gives you a ton of value booking your hotel that way, and while I don't use it for a lot of my stays, it is probably my go-to for something like an anniversary or a Valentine's Day weekend getaway. Really like it. The last thing I'll talk about with the Platinum card is the credits. It does have a reputation of being a coupon card, but for me, the credits work for me. They make up for the annual fee, and in particular, the airline incidental fee credit I enjoy for the times when Delta charges me $39 for my 5-year-old boy to have a bowl of cereal in the lounge. And I also love the Clear credit. Big fan of Clear. Second card on this list is the Capital One Venture X card. One word description for this card, in my opinion, is versatility. I run a very heavy American Express setup, so this card gives me a Visa that earns double miles on purchases when I need a Visa or MasterCard, because we still live in an age where a lot of places do not want to accept your American Express credit card. This is also going to be my outside loyalty hotel card, and that's for stays like the Godzilla Hotel in Tokyo. I don't remember what the name is, but I definitely want to stay there. And the card gets 10 times miles on hotels and rental cars. It also gives primary rental coverage for rental cars. Unless you're in Ireland, where I just came back from, and they don't accept any primary coverage with credit cards. You still have to pay for it. But nonetheless, this is a very versatile card that also comes with a priority pass that includes restaurants. The card's yearly credits make it a really easy card for me to keep. And if I ever decide to really draw down my credit card portfolio, this is a very simple card that will probably make the cut and maybe even become a mainstay. Next on the list that could be a surprise is the American Express Delta Reserve card. So like I said, this could be a surprise to some people. Let me explain to you why this is one of my favorites, at least for 2022. I want airline status. and I want to take some extra trips this year before my son starts school full time, and it's much harder for me to travel with him. I also want upgrades. Now, thinking further down the line, if I do ever decide to downsize this portfolio, this card could possibly help replace the American Express Platinum card. We all talk about the Platinum card's $695 annual fee, and if we can replace that, it might be a good idea. The reason why this card could possibly do that is the lounge access. My most valuable benefit on the American Express Platinum card is the lounge access. And the American Express Delta Reserve gives the holder access to the Centurion Lounge and Delta Sky Clubs when flying Delta. Those are the two lounges I frequent the most. Now, for the annual fee of the American Express Delta Reserve card, after the first year when you renew, the annual companion first class ticket will more than pay for that annual fee for me. Fourth card in this list is the American Express Hilton Aspire card. One day, I may even have two of these. This card is simply overpowered. $250 airline credit, $250 Hilton resort credit, diamond status and a free night. That's a lot of stuff. While Hilton may not even be my favorite hotel chain, it's the hotel chain I can get the most value from. I don't see this changing in 2022. As very simply put, this card is very high on my list of credit cards that I need to help me along this points and miles journey. Now, you know I would have to throw in a zinger here at the end. The fifth card on this list, a lot of people will not like. A lot of people may not agree with as a favorite, but my fifth card on this list is the US Bank Cash Plus. In a word, boring. Yes, it's boring. I don't mind. I'm primarily a points and miles guy, but it does not hurt to get 5% cash back on cable, internet, streaming, and home utilities. That's a lot of categories to get 5% on with no annual fee. So with no annual fee, this card is definitely one of my favorites. I know it's boring, and I know I mention it often on the channel, but I don't mind. Its value is secure and it's consistent, and no matter how many points and miles we accrue, you still need some cash when you get there. Why not earn a significant amount of cash back from a sock drawer card set on auto pay? Now, a list is not complete without an honorable mention, and my honorable mention is the Chase Bank Amazon Prime card. We all love the evil empire of Amazon, and this card is even more boring than the Cash Plus. But for me, it is a mainstay. If it does nothing at all, this card helps offset my annual Amazon Prime membership fee, and I think that's great. I use Amazon Prime Music daily, so I don't ever really want to go without Amazon Prime. Right now, the Amazon card also has an interesting promotion. This is a targeted promotion, and right now the Amazon Prime card for some folks is getting 5% cash back on gas and travel, $1,500 cap for a limited time. That's not a bad little promotion from Chase. Now, speaking of cashback, I always want to recommend that you use a cashback shopping portal such as Rakuten. Rakuten is our favorite cashback shopping portal because it's super easy to use. It has some of the best rates, and the best thing about this cashback shopping portal is you can opt to earn American Express membership rewards points in lieu of cashback, making them quite a bit more valuable and powerful in my opinion. If you use our link below and sign up with Rakuten, you can get $30 extra cash back off your first purchase. Do it, it's free money. So adding some extra cash back or some extra membership rewards points to your portfolio can't hurt. So guys, comment below, tell me what you think about my 5 favorite. And for those of you that have stayed all the way to the end, thank you.